Well, well, well. I don't know where the hell everyone else went.
Yeah, me either.
LeBron James. 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 What's it called? Could I hit this with this one? Give me 1 second. Yo, Jimmy. Do I look like a Jimmy to you? Ayo. You know, I don't really ever press people. This is not what I do. But you were the one that came out and said you were gonna subscribe. So if you came out and said that, like, you know, and my dumbass bought batteries because I need them for my wall clock, but I left them at the store. My brother's gonna buy me some more. Wow. So you're flat out just saying you is lying. Damn, I need to wipe that off after. Shit. So that's all I'm hearing from you. Oh my god. That's all I'm hearing from you. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Never thought we'd see the day where we find out little Timmy is a liar. Never thought. Never thought I'd see it. But you know, we still appreciate you being here.
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
Still appreciate you being here. But give me a minute. I didn't think 3 people would join this fast. And give me 1 minute. Yo. You can leave You can leave the self-promotion to Discord. Cause I ain't even. Yo, this monster. Y'all can see it. So gassed up. The ultra red, white, and blue raz. So gas. So gas. So gas. So gas.
I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Well, it's 5 for you, but it's 6 for us. I'll be alright, man. My sleep schedule is all over the place, so I'll be alright.
Okay,
But energy drinks, they don't really do it for me. Like, sometimes they can keep me up and keep me a little going, but like, I've been drinking them so long that like, I don't get that shit that like cartoons or like TV shows be, where it's like a few sips and you're just over here like just jittery and like, that's not me.
Let's see what we've got.
So honestly, I could probably drink an energy drink and like go to bed.
This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi.
And I think
Especially
tomorrow,
since she helped her get the book
I
deal
think
in the first
tomorrow I
place.
might go live around like 8 or
I
9.
probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
See, I truly really wish this game had a map or a little waypoint to be like, hey, in this general area. Because I feel like a lot of times she says go see things where it's like, hey, how do I know? How?
I really want to see what Safi captured
See,
on her camera.
the real question is, how would y'all feel about a room like this? That is literally like just out in the open. Like, I don't know if I'd really rock with it, because like, unless I lived alone or like with somebody that like can give me my privacy or something. But like, I don't know. Maybe, see, I don't know, because like I want to say I'd be cool with like this being open. And there's no window either. Oh wait, there's like that. But
Moses
like,
said he was getting set up
if they
in the
always
dark room.
live in there, yeah, then I try to like, I don't know, I try to like build something right here with like a door. Cause like, I want my privacy. Sometimes I just like being in my boxers, or if I want to change or anything. Like if I invite someone over, like I don't know. But do y'all think y'all could live with your room being like this? Or would it bother you?
I really want to see what Safi captured on her camera.
if you're free balling, you ain't got no boxers on. I'm just saying, every so often I like to do me. Like, do I consistently like have to like, you know, if I'm paying bills, like there can't be much rules.
Moses, you okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, you know, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us, to everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
Oh my God, I only do it in my room. Like, I don't know if you share a room. I don't share a room, but I wouldn't really. I don't know if I'd really count that as lucky. And yeah, I am on Discord with a homie. He's not really saying nothing. He's at work. So if y'all hear any background noise, that's what it is. And I'm gonna give it a little bit to like a few people join because I got another. I should be writing these down, yo. I got another video game idea that I think like I just need y'all to like. I don't know if it would sound. It sounds interesting. I can't say if it would sound like something that would really be fun. I think it would, but it more just sounds interesting. So like I need y'all to like kind of picture it, but I'm gonna give it a little bit until like at least because it says 3 people now, so I'm gonna at least give it to like where it says 5. So
Yo, John,
let's see what homie said.
get your ass back in here.
What's up?
Yo, tonight we gonna play that shit, bro.
Alright.
My bad, bro. It's just you be hearing me when I be slumped at like midnight.
Oh my bad. I don't know what your timing really be.
Nah, I could be up, but I just didn't know how late. Bro, when you told me that day when you was like, yeah, when I get home, you hit me up like at midnight, and I ain't hear nothing from you since. So I just
Well,
went to.
I knew that was gonna be iffy because I was at a concert, so I was just like, you know, like whenever I get home, and I was just like, you know,
Well,
like,
put it like this: I didn't know when you was gonna get home. As far as like I didn't know if you was getting home soon or how long you was gonna take to get home. So I just thought it probably had been because I talked to you at like 5, 6 that day. Not even. I probably talked to you like 3 or 4, and after that, you know.
no, I think it was like around like 4ish, 5, because I was already out then.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we could play whenever. Like, it's not really that crazy big of a deal to me and all that. So, I know you be doing your own thing and you be out and shit. Now, if I knew you was home all day, then I'd kind of be like a, you know, not a balls and you gotta let me know if you home all the time. But I know you be doing your own thing, so I don't sweat it.
Nah. Yeah,
I will be.
I'll be.
I think.
Having little mini adventures.
Yeah.
I'm here if you need to vent.
But nah, it's because
I lose one of my closest friends.
What you call it?
And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this.
I can't wait till I get downtown so I can go to the bathroom.
Appreciate you standing up to me.
Nah, I just be pulling up.
My pleasure.
Then
You didn't
I'll be
need to
also
deal with
going
any
to
of that.
make haven and do my content,
whatever.
so it helps me stay busy.
How about we see if Safi's still
Yeah, you saw the
feels
message I sent you, right? About the Renaissance
Nah.
Fair thing.
Oh, with Lamar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
cause
that
it,
fucking guy.
cause this man want to talk about he was doing something with his sister, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, going to the Renaissance Fair, it ain't that big of a deal. I don't know if y'all ever been, but going to it ain't that big of a deal. It's just like, hey, I thought we were kind of set on a date, cause like I don't know if Aaron did, but I'm like, I was almost close to purchasing my ticket.
Yeah, I was gonna buy it this week because
So I'm like,
it was basically the day we were talking about was the end of this week.
yeah.
So I was gonna buy it this week.
That's
So
I had to do it. That's why I had to do a double check, and I'm like, yo, I'm not copping if like I don't for sure know from you. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure we
crazy.
could probably still make it over there without you, but it's just less of a hassle, and you the homie, so it's a double plus. It ain't just about the car, because I can give gas money no problem, but it's just a double. Like, hey, if you said you're down, at least give the
You're
word.
mine.
Somehow I doubt it.
It's alright, man. You still going down to go to that thing in New York?
Hardly
Oh yeah,
believe
man.
That would be the
Do
last
that.
time we were all together.
I'm about to buy my ticket for that.
And that,
Everywhere.
Wait, what? Wait, what y'all about doing to you?
Either
And-
this week or next week.
Look,
and that.
she took one more photo.
What you say?
I
Sneaky
said I'm about to buy
girl.
my ticket for that either this week or next week.
Oh, yeah. And that, I mean, no offense to him, but that man Lamar could do whatever he wants. Like if he want to buy it, he
What
don't.
is this?
Whatever.
I'm telling you, man, Lamar, he wild.
Max,
He be wildin', bro.
you killed her?
Marmar.
Nigga, don't be doing nothing, bro.
Give me one
That
second. Let me
shit,
pick this shit up.
that shit all aside.
See, but the one thing I don't, I mean, I guess you could say people forget, but it's like, I just hate when someone don't say nothing until you bring it up. I mean,
Oh, so you brought it up. You asked him if he
Yeah.
bought his ticket yet, and then he
I
said,
mean, don't get
I
me,
forgot about that.
yeah, don't get me wrong. If I'm definitely one of them type of people that like, if you hit me up on something and I say maybe, or you hit me, and I'm not giving you 100% answer, that means I could kind of care less. It's more if you really want to press it and you really want to, we can make something shape.
No, bro.
But-
no, fuck all that. We're men, bro. If you don't want to do some shit, just say no.
Nah, because it's not that like, to me, it's if I don't want to do nothing, I'll definitely say it. But certain things, it just be like, it's like I don't really care, but it's like I'm not doing nothing better. So like, if you need someone to tag along, I got you. But it's like, you gotta hit me up. If you are really down, you gotta like let me know again. You gotta be like, hey, what's up? Like you trying to make the moves to leave the crib. Like you gotta do that.
No, that's different.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the only time I'm like that. If
We
it's
talk about that. It's different when it's involving like more than two people because you talk about it as a group.
But that's why I always like to involve more people, because I just kind of be like, you know, if one person says no, it's like, all right, the rest of us can still just keep it pushing.
Oh my gosh. Listen, man, I'm just saying, bro don't really be busy. It's all because
What? No, of course not.
So that
it's all for each other.
Photoshop.
I explained
deep
this the
fake,
other
maybe.
day, and he didn't even
I don't
disagree with it or
know.
nothing.
so this is why you went and got the camera?
He knew what he was doing.
Don't act like
Please.
They talking
No,
about
it's good.
Photoshop?
Now we talking about Lamar. He's saying
Shit.
how Lamar flaking on us again. And basically, I was like, Lamar don't really be busy, bro. It's just he do.
All right, we gotta hit the you have to trust me.
This is me you're talking about.
This is getting a
Me.
little...
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
Like more at the card shop.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. If you
Let me
wanted-
tell the
if
Discord
you wanted
homies, I'll
to,
be
you
back
can,
real
like,
quick.
order
All right, I'll be
stuff
back in a
straight.
minute. All right, let me lock in now. And wait. I want to say one thing before I really lock in. After this, I'm gonna say my video game idea, and I need y'all to like, kind of just picture it how I'm picturing. No. It's listen. Fuck Sammy, fuck CM Punk, and oh, it's also fuck AJ Lee, because I thought she was gonna come back for a decent run, and she didn't. She came back pretty much to, I think, have one match with Bayley, and every other match was fucking with Becky Lynch. Some bullshit, which means, I don't know. I was gonna say which means maybe she's like a huge Becky Lynch fan and really wanted to fight Becky, but no, I don't know what that means. I'm not a Punk guy. I mean, I was a little excited for his return to AEW, but when he fucked that up, I was kind of just like, yeah, it's really just on him. He's really just a dick. He's really just an ass. Because I was like, okay, I've heard multiple stories about people not fucking with. Yo, listen, because he's an ass. Because I was like, when he first left WWE, I was kind of like, eh. I was like, you know, I'm gonna let it rock. I don't know the situation, and a lot of people don't fuck with Vince, so there could be a little something to it. But then he came back but then a lot of people were still over the years saying how he's just an ass, he's a dick, he's not a nice person. Then, hold on 1 second. Then he goes to the UFC. 2 matches. Ass. Mind you, I personally think if he would have done decent in the UFC, he wouldn't even be in wrestling no more. That shit probably would have took off. But hey, comes back, goes to a different company, AEW. Bro starts trouble there. Bro gets released after like maybe 2 years, a year and a half. So now he's got other people at another company saying they don't like him, saying pretty much the same shit. So I'm just like, you know, you're old, you ain't nothing special. So I'm not really fucking with him. And I am a Seth Rollins guy. So like, you know, Seth Rollins was spitting some facts that like, I don't think it was nothing fake. Seth Rollins was spitting some spit. So you know, all time, bro. Listen, that whole like 14, 13, 12, whatever years he was away, that jeopardized. So top 5 all. Maybe if we count earlier Punk, maybe, but like, bro don't do nothing crazy, and bro be old, and like, some of the moves he do just, he don't got it to be running around. He literally, no offense, he literally seems like he'd be perfect in a tag team. You don't got to do a crazy amount of running. You can still do your moves here and there, and you get to rest. But top 5 might be crazy. Of all time, might be crazy. might be crazy. I'd put Nikki Bella over him. Like at one point, that was the female John Cena. Watch, the chapter's gonna end. See, the chapter ended here. Listen, Ian, I really didn't fuck with the fact where he came back and said, I'm not here for friends, I'm here for money. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. I'm not here for friends, I'm here for money. No, you're here because you fucking failed at the UFC, you fucking failed in AEW, and this is your next step. WWE took you back because they said, oh shit, your merch is selling like crazy in AEW. We gotta scoop that shit up. We gotta scoop it up. Bro's not even better than The Miz, and you know it. Because MJF is on to something, all right? He might be a shit talker, but he's on to something. He's on to something. He's on to something. Now, don't talk about my hair. Don't talk about my hair. But let me tell you this idea, because I want y'all all to participate. All right, I'm gonna tell one friend to tap in. Jesus. So I'm gonna wait a minute before I say it, but I think the new PS Plus games came out. And yeah, what y'all think about this? I'm thinking about copping Mafia and also playing that too. See, this is cool, but like, I don't really want another Call of Duty. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna also keep it a buck too. I really don't care for like top-down games. They really don't do nothing for me. So what you mean, like kind of like just a story wasn't good? Yo, I hate to be that guy, but I might have to go escape to the bathroom in a little bit. My stomach kinda. See, why the hell do we have Proper Rapper the Rapper 2, but they don't got one? They don't got one. Oh, they do got one, but one's the remastered, and one costs $14. Like, why didn't they just remaster 1 and 2? And this shit probably not even on disc, right? Yeah, I played all the Mafias. I played them way back. I think Mafia 1 and 2, I don't know about 3. I think. That's not too bad. But all right. So let me share this idea with you guys. So y'all hear me out. Y'all hear me out. These are just late night thoughts about video games. Because sometimes, I don't know if you ever do it, sometimes I'll be looking up games. Because you can't just go on PlayStation. You could type in a genre, but if you're like, you know, you want a specific game, you can't really exactly look it up. So imagine if they had a game similar to like how this style is, but it was more focused on like, you know, they had like opening stuff. Like it didn't just go straight to it. It was kind of like, so this is gonna sound weird, but it's like, take the opening of like Willy Wonka, where you gotta go and look for like a golden ticket. But instead, it's all about you like trying to either call up on the radio or like call up on the phone because you're trying to like make it to be on this game show. So it's like the first half could be like, so this could probably be like a decent sized game. Oh, can I ask about the giveaway? The giveaway, it's just, I say it's free. You just subscribe. And when I get 15 subscribers, I will give away a game. I already know the game I'm going to give away. I will give the game on your platform, but if you play on PlayStation, I can only give you the PSN card. So I would hope you would buy the game I am trying to give away. But if not, I can't force you to do anything. So at least the PSN card is yours and you know you won the giveaway. But so I'm not sure how they would exactly do like the pick a winner for this game show. But it would kind of be like almost in like this game style. And you would have to run around trying to go figure out how you could like enter to getting to this contest. And then you get picked. And then you get to do the game show. But it's a thing where like the game show is actually on some like where it's like the show Nickelodeon Guts. No. It's like Double Dare. Or yeah, either one of them where it's like it has like, you know, questions, then it has actual physical activities you could do, but it's something where it's like you do it one night and then it's like you're so good you get to do it again. But when you get to like go the second night, it's like the next week. So it's like one Friday and then it's like another Friday. So in that time, like that's when like stuff like this would come into play. How this game is, where it's like you get to walk around and like do other things. Maybe it's like, you know, some shit happens where like your car breaks down or something, and you have to like get to the game shop. So the shit would kind of be like a movie. It would kind of be like where it's all about winning this game show because the game show is money. And you want to get this money to like maybe live a better life or do something with the money. You want to open like your own gym or something. I don't know, but I tried to look up if there was any video games that were based on a game show that had somewhat of an actual story. And I couldn't find any. So I don't know if y'all are kind of picturing what I'm saying, or maybe I just sound crazy to you guys. But if you can somewhat picture kind of what I'm saying, almost kind of like how Willy Wonka is, but just instead of being at the factory, it's a game show. But yeah. If y'all could kind of picture what I'm saying, I think it could be a fun game. because it could have this plus like a little bit of like action or moving around or running around and doing things too. Cause like I feel like this game, this Life is Strange game has a very like, and these like these games like the Quarry, Until Dawn, I feel like they have a very like nice and good structure of like actually walking around, actually talking, turning into like the story parts where it just goes from like walking to grabbing something and then seeing somebody in a little cutscene. I think those are perfect for games, but I just feel like you need to mesh that with like a little bit of action or a little bit of like at some point you drive a car and you can actually drive it. Like just, and maybe you could add a little bit of like parkour where like, you know, sometimes you might have to run and jump over things, but I don't know. But y'all tell me if the idea that I put out there sounds interesting or maybe I'm just crazy and it's like, what the fuck you thinking? What you be thinking at night? Go to bed. Y'all feel free to tell me. And do y'all, I finished a mission. So do y'all want to see me play more of this game, or y'all want me to move on to like a Plants vs. Zombies, a Dead by Daylight, The Run? What y'all want me to do? Y'all tell me, because I know I probably was yapping way too much. And let me say one thing for anyone that told me to apply to Streamer University. Did y'all see who got in? Did y'all see who got in? Like, did y'all really see who got in? Like, on a serious note, did y'all really take a look and see who got in? Because I was trying to watch somebody yesterday to support, and they was playing the Mecha Chameleon game, and they literally went over to Kai Sinet's stream and started watching Streamer University, and I was just kind of like, that is, I'm like, that is where you lost me, because, I don't really care, because, bro let in almost every single member, practically every member. It's like maybe like 2 you didn't add, but you added almost every member of the X-Phase people who have awards for streaming. They have awards, and practically all of them have multiple YouTube plaques. So it's like, what help do they need? What help do they need? So it's like, you could sit there and tell me I'm hating, but the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall. That's why when I do giveaways, when I tell people to follow, when I shout someone out and be like, hey, y'all follow this, y'all follow him, maybe he'll follow back. That's what it's really about. That's what it's really about. All this extra shit, like, it's just, you're letting people in that are already, you're letting a wide, big audience of people in Streamer U who already don't have a job because their main job is already Twitch. If your main job is Twitch and bills are being paid, you don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. You need to get a wide variety of audiences that are going to tell you, hey, I took a week off from my job to be here. But that ain't the case. What the case is, for half the people there, it's a vacation. It's just something fun because, you know, half of them that are friends are going to probably bunk with each other. So I don't know. Since y'all ain't saying that, I guess I'm gonna play more of this. But y'all tell me if I sound like I'm hating or if I'm making a good point. What the fuck just happened? How did I go here? How did I get to this?
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and sweat from
But when it comes to the, let me see how much it costs. When it comes to the mafia, are you saying the fact of like stealing? Are you saying the fact of like being on a farm and riding horses and all that is like it got boring quick? Because I saw it was $30 on at GameStop, and it's a game I've always wanted. But like it just wasn't something that screamed out like, "Hey, spend this $60." So yeah. But like it just wasn't something. Just slow. Why? Why did it go here? So I could play a game trial. But why is this game still $50? How long is this game trial? Oh, I've played those. I've played those. I definitely played those. Those are good games. Because I'm never one of them. Because I'm never, yeah, but it came out, I think it came out like last summer though. Yeah, I'm never one of them people to want to go straight into a new game. Like, I can't do that. Is this a game made by, is this made by like Rockstar, EA? Who is this made by? Publishers, 2K. See, I find it so odd when I find out 2K be making these games or like making some games, because like I feel like they're mainly known for like sports. So whenever I find out they be making other games, I'll be like genuinely like surprised. Yeah, man, the Mafia story is clean. It's definitely clean. See, this one I never understood too. Why do you make a game that's top down, right? Like this, but then you put cutscenes and shit that's like this. It don't add up. It don't add up. Oh damn, that's a good one. Hold on, yeah, I got something in my nose, and I don't want to like. I don't want y'all to see me just like mess with my nose, even though I got a napkin. But like, still. But yeah, if y'all want to see me play anything at any time, feel free to say something.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
There's only 5 chapters to this game, y'all, and I'm on the
No
3rd
matter
chapter.
what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen, Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? I need a better look at that photo from Safi's camera.
Y'all don't forget, new video dropping tomorrow.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's
On the
book deal?
Udity Tudity
Didn't
Tubi.
she help her to get it in the first place? Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas... Coffee. Coffee, his friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stared
Coffee,
at
coffee,
him,
coffee, coffee, coffee.
he refused to make sense. Moses?
Yo, what's
Hello,
up,
Miss
AI
Caulfield.
viewer?
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
You ain't even let her say yes
The
or anything.
photo. If he sees that,
I have some questions for you.
of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to
damn.
do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Bro's a weirdo.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
on 1 second. Give me 1 minute.